Hey, what's going on over here? What's going on over here?
Uh-oh.
And why was I not invited to the party?
Right. Let's stand right here.
Sir, is there something that you need to tell us before we get into the video? I feel like you're holding a secret from us.
We're about to hit 1 million.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Oh, to D-check, his shirt says, show them your shirt. Don't be shy. Show them your shirt. Awesome, funny, and handsome. Is this shirt saying the truth?
It's not funny.
He's like not. He's like, hello, I'm not feeling the camera today. Okay, he got a cracker. You feeling better? After you got a cracker?
Corazon.
Huh?
Corazon.
Guys, we are 1,000 away from hitting 1 million. That means we are going to hit it today. I am so excited. I can't. We are literally about to hit 1 million. Me and Alex had talked about it. And I was telling him like, oh, I feel like we'll probably reach 1 million like by next year, and like, you know, hopefully.
I was right. I told you.
What
I told you we were going to reach it sooner than you thought. You said till next year or something like that.
I said, I don't know. I was like, I feel like early next year, and I was telling Alex like, hopefully by then, you know, things are a little bit back to normal, so we can have like, you know, a big get together with all of our friends and all of our family. But that's not the case. However, nonetheless, we are super excited and grateful and blessed. Yeah, guys, we're so excited. I can't believe we're gonna hit 1 million. Like, I don't know, I feel like it just kind of happened out of nowhere. It kind of just went so fast. So yeah, we're so happy. That's kind of what we are doing today. Well, Alex is actually about to leave us.
About to go to the gym. Guys, I'm going back to the gym today. Babe, how do you feel about that?
I feel like the dad bod is going to be gone.
The dad bod? You can't really see it, but from there you go. Look at that.
You're dumb.
That's a panza right there. That's a full quarantine panza of just eating. And what else?
And
drinking beer.
living your
and
best
eating.
life.
A lot of eating has been going on, guys, and
I don't even think he has a dad bod, but he swears like, no, babe, I'm getting a dad bod.
yeah.
Like, ya se les acabó su gordito.
Ya se acabó su gordito. Yummy, bro.
Me as a dad, to be honest. What is your daddy doing? He's taking pictures of you?
He's going hard.
He is eating his Cheetos. I told you guys that we got him the cheddar ones recently, and he loves them, right?
Cheeto puffs.
You loved it?
But he always ends up leaving the little tips because he sucks like this part.
Yeah.
And he lets the other part go.
Like se le queda atorado en la manita, so
Like right there, he doesn't have to.
like he's trying to reach inside. Hi. And he just woke up. Good morning. So I am currently unboxing all of my Pika Pika candy, and I just, if you guys have me on Instagram, I just bit into this. So there's actually a lot of gummy bears in here. Can you guess how many gummy bears are in here?
So mini? Like mini?
Alex is just munching on the candy in the back in case you guys hear like. I'm surprised because Alex no le gusta mucho el chile, but he's like, oh, I haven't tasted these. These are good.
You guys never in my life?
Had you tasted the Pika Pika?
I never really tasted Pika Pika. Not even because like
He just doesn't like chile.
I just don't eat
candy.
chile. Yeah, I don't eat spicy candy that much, so it never really draws my attention. But right now, for some reason, I grab one of the straws, which is right here, and it's fucking fire, honestly.
I've been telling him like, babe, just taste it. Like, it's so good. He's like, no, I don't like candy. No me gusta el chile. And I'm like, but this is different. Like, this is on some other shit. Like, just taste it. And right now he tasted it. What did you have? Oh, these are the punch. He tasted the punch, and they were bomb. Pika Pika. Use code Lace Makeup. Okay, guess how many gummy bears are in here? This is actually one of their new items. I was telling you guys about it on Instagram, and I'm kind of like already putting it away. But can you take a wild guess?
100.
100? I would honestly guess like 20.
20 gummy bears?
Yeah.
They're little, bro. They're like this big.
Yeah, but he's not humongous. I mean, he's pretty big, honestly. You said 100?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's actually 88 gummy bears in here.
That was pretty close.
That's crazy, huh? Guys, we have some good news and we have some bad news. So which one do you want first, babe? The good news or the bad news?
Bad news. Shirtless.
Siéntese, chamaco. You're setting the nipple free or what?
I'll cover it right there. Orale.
Okay, so bad news is that I just uploaded my boob video showing you guys like my results and all of that, and they got demonetized. I was just showing a little bit of a nipple. No, I actually covered everything that, you know, it's like not appropriate, but YouTube is very picky like that. So, and the good news is that we are about to hit 1 million, guys. All day I've been kind of refreshing it. Voice, settle down. All day I've been kind of refreshing it. I'm like, babe, we're so close. Like, even though like it's so close, I'm still like like, I don't know, I'm excited. And he was already falling asleep. Well, they were both already falling asleep.
Honestly, both of us.
That's why Alex's eyes look like
We've
that.
been laying in bed for like what, the past 30 minutes?
Aliviánate, babe.
Come on, girl. It's my first day back in the gym. I feel like I got hit by a train.
Oh,
honestly,
that's
guys.
probably why, huh?
Like my I hit legs today, so like my whole bottom, like my whole
torso,
lower body kind of hurts right now.
Did you know, fun fact, 1 million is 1,000 thousands?
Yes.
No, you didn't know that.
I knew that.
Yeah, you didn't. Okay,
no,
let
but
me
it is
refresh
crazy
it.
though, like.
Ah, we just hit it.
Did we really?
Yeah. Aww, pop bottle, where's the bottle of champagne?
Can't pop no bottle right now.
Guys, we just hit 1 million. I'll take the screenshot right here. Let me actually screenshot it. I refreshed it as soon as we sat down, and it was at 964. And we are at 1,017,000 subscribers. Turn up.
You didn't even do any of the work. You came here 8 months ago. Yeah.
He wasn't even looking at me. Look at, I know how to dance. He's like, what the heck is going on? Okay, enough working out of the day. We meant to make this video a little bit longer today, but se nos fue el día. Basically, just doing other stuff.
Yeah, 1 million subscribers. That's what happened tonight.
Say thank you, we love you guys. Tell them.
Come on.
Thank you. Tell them. Don't laugh, it's not funny. Just tell them thank you. He said thank you. What else? Say 1 million. Yay! Mommy, I'm tired. I'm ready for my bed. So we will catch up this vlog tomorrow. Me and Alex kind of wanted to do like a little story time with you guys on how we started YouTube. Even though if you guys have been with us since day one, you guys probably know a lot about it and kind of how we started. But there's a lot of you guys who are new to our channel and probably didn't go back and watch. Did we upload that video? Basically just our little story of our little family or whatever. But it is bedtime for this kid and this kid.
Nah, not me.
Mommy gonna go to the club. Just kidding. Once they go to sleep, which is literally as soon as we finish or we close this video.
Come on, man.
I just be vibing out by myself.
You trying to put me to bed and I ain't gonna.
And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. We love you guys and thank you once again. Yay! Oh my god, guys, look how pretty this is. This was so thoughtful of her. Thank you so much. I'm going to put it together in 3, 2, 1. Voila! So it says 1 million and it comes with some crackers, grapes. I think this is pepperoni, cucumber. What are these called? Not blueberries. And this looks so good. And then we also just finished taking pictures, which Alex is going to post on his Instagram. But look at these flowers, guys. These are huge. I think this is probably like the most tallest flowers I've ever gotten. So shout out to my management team. These are so beautiful. It is some pink roses and white roses. So cute. I don't want for them to die, but this was super thoughtful. Thank you guys so much. And then also my best friend since high school, Becky and Crystal, sent me some edible arrangements, chocolate covered strawberries. I already ate one and then my suegra ate one as well, but these are so yummy. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And you, babe, are you gonna give me that wop?
How am I gonna give you the one? You gotta give me the one.
Family channel censor. We are on our way to Chick-fil-A. Do you guys want something? And for the lady, a salad perhaps?
Yep.
I'm actually gonna get a wrap, guys. I never had a wrap here from Chick-fil-A. I've never had a wrap in my whole life, now that I think about it. So I'm gonna get a wrap. Alex also wants to taste the wrap. Neither of us have ever had a wrap from Chick-fil-A. Okay, we literally just parked right here in front of Walmart because Alex didn't want to go to
What? I'm hungry. We're both trying this.
This is a wrap from Chick-fil-A, which we have never had, and Alex also got a chicken salad just in case he doesn't like the wrap because it is our first time having it. Ooh, shit, kind of thick. Yeah. I hope I like this. Honestly, it looks really good, and I had seen somebody post it on their stories, and I was like, oh, that looks yummy.
Anyway, it's not really my choice, guys. My preference of choice from Chick-fil-A. The old me would have got a spicy deluxe with a 6-count nugget on the side.
And fries.
But
the old me. Me going to the gym for 2 days.
For real, 2 days in the gym, but you gotta stay. That's where it starts, guys, in your diet.
Okay, so right here I put some ranch and then also some buffalo sauce. And we are going to do the taste test. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cheers. I'm gonna dip it in ranch and a little bit of buffalo perhaps.
Uh-oh.
It's good.
just the tortilla no sabe like tortilla de harina that we're used to, because this is like the healthy grain tortilla, which I don't mind it. I mean, for it being like a healthy meal,
That's pretty good.
it's not bad.
I mean, it just tastes like a wrap, like lettuce and chicken.
I mean, yeah, if it wasn't because we're trying to eat like a little bit better, then I would have definitely gotten something else too. But we're trying to eat, like he said, a little bit better, so that's what we got, the wrap. Okay, so now to do a story time. Me and Alex were talking about this last night, and I mean, you guys for the most part know what we do. Obviously, YouTube, me and Alex, you guys know that. You know, I mean, we vlog, obviously, you guys see the videos, and Alex does all of the editing behind the scenes, and then besides that...
I don't want to take all the credit. I don't do all the editing, but I do most of the editing.
You do it all. Just kidding.
I mean, we edit together, but I do more of the rough, like the harder part. Like, how do you say, babe?
I just revise the videos.
Leslie basically revises and still... Okay, yeah. Long story short, yes, I do the editing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, and then after that, obviously, recently, it's been like a year now that he started off with his own brand as well, like something para él solo, I guess. And then, you know, other projects that I also do on the side on my own. But I think YouTube is like the main thing that we do together, like as a team, 50-50, like, you know, put together. And then, like I said, I have my own projects on the side, and then he also has, you know, his own things on the side. But we actually did a video. We were looking, because we were like, how long have we been on YouTube? And yesterday nos pusimos a like go back into our videos to see when we uploaded más o menos like my first video. So my first vlog was 2 years from now. Well, October 2019. And I remember that vlog. After that vlog is when Alex quit. So he actually quit his job October 2018.
I quit on Halloween.
On Halloween. Yeah. So it's in October, it's going to be 2 years now that he quit. Because we were like, wait, are we going on 3 years or like 1 year and a half? But yeah, fun fact, we figured it out. En octubre van a ser
2 years.
2 años. And at first, for those of you guys that have been watching us since then, he started to come out a lot like behind the scenes in my videos, and people were like, does Alex not work anymore? Is Alex still working? Because I would always share with you guys that I would only see him 1 day of the week, because the other days he worked out of town. I always shared that with you guys. So when you guys started seeing, when he quit, we didn't tell anybody, because we were like, did we do the right choice? We were like, I don't know if we did the right thing. So we kind of just kept it to ourselves for about maybe 2 months.
I mean, only our family knew.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we didn't post it, like, you know, on social media. And then after like 2 months, we're like, you know what, like let's just full on, you know, announce that yes, Alex quit his job and we are now basically fully doing this. We actually did a video here on our channel, and it was titled Alex quit his job or something like that, and then we just made it official. And it was kind of scary at first, because we were like, oh my god, imagine like, you know, this doesn't work out for us, and like, oh, never mind guys, Alex did not quit his job. So yeah, it was definitely scary at first, and I would always tell him, we contemplated on him quitting his job for about what, 6 months?
Yeah, for like a long time, honestly, because I mean, it got to the point where you started getting more busy and you started going to LA more, and you always needed somebody to go with you. And then
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you never, like, either your friends were working or like you didn't have anybody to go that could just drop everything and go with you all the time,
like travel with me. That's when I started traveling a lot, especially with Life Glam. Shout out Life Glam.
Yes. That's kind of when it started like straining like our relationship a little bit, because she was like, well, I need to go to LA like next week, and like I don't want to go alone, and I hate going alone, and I didn't like for her to go alone, obviously, and it was just hard. So,
and I would go like on the weekends, and our weekends was the only days that I would see him. So I was like, I can't even see you this weekend because I'm going to LA. And that's when I started, like, I guess just throwing the idea out there, like, what if you quit his job? And I remember in the very beginning, it was kind of like a crazy idea in my head, like what if he were to just quit his job and like we do YouTube together? Like I would just think that, you know, because I wasn't in a space where I could be like, babe, like we can do it, you know. Like it's scary, guys. Even I contemplated for a while to quit my job. So little quick backstory for those of you guys that did not know, before I started doing social media, I was a server at my parents' restaurant, and Alex was an iron worker. He worked out of town. He worked a lot, 60 hours a week. So that's why I would only see him one day of the week. And I remember even when I told my dad, like, dad, like I'm quitting because I do dumb live videos on my niece's room, for those of you guys I remember. And you know, my dad, really not knowing how social media works till this day, he was like, no, estás loca, like, no, you have to like work for your money, like what do you mean? And then little by little he started seeing like what was happening and like how it was taking off. And you know, my dad has always been 100% supportive in what my parents and what I do, as long as it's good for me. But initially they were like, that's loca, okay, like what do you mean, like you just do videos, like what are you talking about? But you know, little by little they understood what it was, and of course supported me. So after I quit my job, it was about a year later that Alex quit his job.
Yeah.
Nos pusimos a hacer cuentas anoche, like doing the count. So yeah, I quit my job on November, and then in October the next year he quit. But like for at least, I'm not kidding, huh, like 6 months, I would tell you. At first it was kind of just like, quit your job, and then it got to a point where I was like, babe, like just do it, like we can do it.
So like Leslie said, guys, I used to work Monday through Saturday, even all the way to Monday through Sunday, like sometimes, and like literally I was working 2 hours away. So that was the only good thing. It was that I was pretty close to home, so on that day that I didn't work, I was able to come home. But literally the next morning, I would have to wake up at 3 in the morning to drive back to work and go straight into work. And every time I did that, llegaba bien desvelado, like to work, like fucking tired as hell. And then there was times where I would come home Saturday, like in the afternoon, and it's like, you know, you want to go out and you want to go eat dinner, and we would hang out with our friends and we would go drink, but I had to leave the next morning, bro, and like it was super stressful.
Oh yeah.
At that point, like I would literally wake up hungover or shit, you know, I would sleep for like 2 hours and literally wake up and just go straight to work and still drive 2 hours. That was also a factor like in me quitting, but most importantly was like working, like Leslie having to go to LA and somebody to help her travel. And yeah, like she said, at first it was just kind of like, just quit, like jokingly, and I'd be like, shut up, like you're crazy. And like even to me, I was like, you're crazy, bro. Like for those of you guys who don't know, the field that I was in is basically industrial construction, like refineries and power plants and all that stuff, and it pays very well. Like, you know, when you start off as a, long story short, I had already been working for like almost 5 years. It was 4 years, so I had my experience, I had my job title, I made 6 figures a year. I was in the process of even like I was trying to buy my own house already. Yeah. And like we went house shopping, remember? Yeah. I went to look at houses. I was in the process, you know, I was doing very good for myself, like with a regular job and a well-paid job. And then Leslie used to just kind of poke around and like, but the thing was that like my job was never like secure. Like I always had to be, once this job ended, it was on to the next one, and if it was in the other side of the United States, that's where I had to go, or if it was in El Paso, then I would come home. But that's the only thing that really put a strain on our relationship, was that we were always kind of scared of like,
what if you have to
leave? Like what if I have to leave? Like what are we gonna do? Like how are we gonna do long distance? Like are you gonna come with me, or what are we gonna do? Blah 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 blah. It would be like Saturday night and we were like in bed ready to go to sleep, and she would be like, just don't go to work tomorrow, just don't go to work tomorrow. And I'd be like, you're crazy, like how am I not gonna go to work tomorrow? And that's just how it was. Like every time, like just don't go tomorrow, and I'd be like, no, you're crazy, no, you're crazy. And I would honestly, I would think about it like, fuck it, like should I just not go? Like should I not go? And long story short, Halloween 2 years ago came, and it was Halloween day. I wasn't off or anything, but it so happened that it rained that day and they sent us home early from work. So I came home early and I was here the day of Halloween. And I had to leave in the morning at 3 in the morning. So
it was Halloween, and a club here or a bar here was having like a huge Halloween bash or whatever, and it was on a Sunday, and then en un domingo. So the Monday he had to leave at 3 in the morning, aka like domingo en la madrugada. So there was no way for him to come out with us, because I mean, how was he gonna go sin dormir? Especially his job, like he works 12 hours a day, and el sol, and he has to go up in heights, like no se puede ir todo crudo, you know. So I was like, come on, like I think this is the day. And I was actually, before like really like telling him like, come on, we can do it, I remember watching like at least 10 of those inspirational videos that you see on YouTube when it's just like, do it, you can do it. And I would watch those videos and I'd be like, yeah, we can do it, like babe, come on, or whatever. Like those videos really helped, and just kind of like mentality wise, because it can be, you know, kind of like a big deal, kind of not going into something that you don't really know if it's gonna be for you or not. So yeah, it was Halloween, I was ready, and then he was like, okay, I'm down. And then he talked to his dad or whatever, and
I just told my dad, I was like, ya no voy a ir a trabajar. He was like, okay. I guess he thought like, he's not going today, like to work.
Oh yeah.
And
like he's calling in for the day.
Yeah, and I told him like, I'm not going back ever. And he's like, what? Like he was mad, like he wasn't tripping, but he was like, what do you mean? Like what are your plans? Like what are you gonna do? And I was like, I'm gonna help Leslie do like the social media stuff. And he's like, are you out of your mind? Like you're crazy? Like how are you gonna, you know, I mean, I know it's 2020 guys, but I mean, you guys know how Mexican parents are. Like just growing up Mexican, it's always el hombre es el que, you know, the man is the one who brings the money to the house, the man is who provides, and the man is just, that's just how it is. The man.
Yeah, and so, essentially at this point it was kind of
it was just kind of like, oh, you're gonna leave your job to live off of your girlfriend, basically. So,
which is what everybody initially thought. We were talking about it, and he's like, yeah, it was kind of mental abuse for me in the beginning, because guys, his messages, 90% of his messages, like, he could post a burger and they'd be like, so did Leslie buy that for you because you're a mantenido? He was like, pulling his hair out. But little by little, ya cambió eso. But in the beginning, it was,
yeah, in the beginning,
never talked about that, actually.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that in that first video we did about when I quit my job, because initially we didn't even have a set plan. It was just, you're gonna quit and we're gonna start doing YouTube. But like, it wasn't like, you're gonna do this, this, and this, and then I'm
like, we didn't have a schedule.
We were just kind of like, let's just learn. We didn't know how to edit. We didn't know how to use Final Cut. We didn't know how to upload a video. We didn't know how to do any of that crazy stuff. So, and
I wasn't even on YouTube. I mean, I was already on YouTube a little bit, but I had uploaded at the most maybe like 5 videos, 5 to 10 videos, I want to say. At the most, I'm exaggerating, 10 videos. So with, I mean, I'm saying that because it's not like, oh, I was already like in on YouTube, you know, like I wanted to start with YouTube, but so yeah, we didn't have like a schedule or nothing planned. We were just knew we wanted to really do this.
You know, like the day I quit, I was just like, all right, like I'm gonna learn how to edit. Like, let's download Final Cut Pro, let's do this and this. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, I learned how to edit. I learned how to, you know, I had no clue really how to work like a computer fully. So like I had to learn like a bunch of stuff. Thankfully, shout out to YouTube, because you can learn anything on YouTube, honestly.
Literally, you can learn anything.
Yeah, you can learn anything on YouTube.
And also when we started, we didn't know anybody to ask for help. Like, not a single soul did we know that did social media or that did YouTube. I mean, now we do have, you know, a lot of friends, like I guess in the industry.
That's
and stuff.
True.
We were 100% going in blind, both quitting our job and you know, just hoping for the best. Really, we just knew that we had like ganas, like to
do something.
Yeah, to take off in this, and we knew we wanted to do this. And I mean, I already had a lot of support from you guys just from my Facebook live. So that's how I started off with social media, doing Facebook lives, and then eventually I transitioned into now YouTube.
At first, it wasn't all like easy either, guys. Like, you know, anything I would post, people knew that I quit my job. It was just like, mantenido. Leslie bought it for you.
Mandilon.
Those, oh, you got new shoes, Leslie bought those for you. Oh, like anything that I was doing, anything that, you know, it was just that.
A little sugar mama moment.
And it gets to the point where, you know, when you read negative things
every single day.
Yeah, you read negative things every single day, and it gets to you. At the end of the day, guys, don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to any negative opinions. We just kept going, and we kept going, and we kept going, and now we're at 1 million subscribers. I grew thick skin, and like now to the day, it's super rare when I get a message like that nowadays. I mean, now I do things, you know, like Leslie said, I run Blexin and just other stuff that I do on my own. And
I feel like also in the people now warmed up to you as well, because in the beginning he was just Leslie Makeup's boyfriend, you know. So
yeah.
And also in the first couple of videos, we were watching some of them yesterday, and he looked so awkward. Like, I don't know, he just seemed so awkward, you know, because it's hard being in front of the camera. And now that he already warmed up to the camera, like, you guys got to see like his actual side to himself. But no, yeah, in the beginning, just like anything, you know, you're new to getting like hate every single day, or him, you know, getting like told that every single day. And he knew his intentions, and he knew he wasn't a mantenido or whatever. So it would get to him in the beginning, but I would always tell him like,
just calm down.
A little therapy session with me, and like, you know, every day and stuff. And yeah, thankfully we are where we are now, thanks to you guys. 100%. I know I repeat myself so much when I say like thank you guys, but at the end of the day, me and Alex can post 10 videos a day and post all this content and quit our jobs or whatever the case is. But if you guys don't watch and if you guys don't support, I mean, we wouldn't be here. So 100%. Nonetheless, we are always super grateful, guys, for allowing us to be here, and for us to be in here right now, and for you guys just supporting me, Alex, and Baby G, our little family, just for, you know, just for being us. So we are forever and ever appreciative of that.
I just want to say, like how Leslie said, like they warmed up to me, you know.
Yeah.
And it's true, like a lot of you guys did warm up to me, and like, you know, a lot of you guys said, like, started to like me as a person, and like that's what made me grow a following, and what made me, you know, be able to start flexing and just stuff like that, because I got a lot of support from you guys. And like I always think about this, because I'm like, Leslie could have 20 million subscribers or 50 million subscribers, and at the end of the day, like if you guys don't like me, or like just didn't, you know,
the vibe.
Yeah, like just didn't fuck with me, like I wouldn't sell Vlexin, or I wouldn't get views when I made my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people still say like, oh, Leslie made you, or oh, Leslie did this and it's true. I mean, Leslie did open the door for me, but at the end of the day, Leslie can't make you guys fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Like Leslie can't force people to buy Vlexin, or watch Alex's videos, or watch Alex's Insta stories, or like his pictures. At the end of the day, like, we're still two separate people, and Leslie can't force anybody. So I'm always grateful that, you know, I mean, me and Leslie are very alike as people. It's just Leslie's a little more, I how do I say, a little bit
Fun.
more out there, and I am a little bit more, you know, chill, relaxed. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys really, you know, warmed up to me, and I appreciate that 100%. And I'm super grateful for you guys. Why are you crying, bro?
Because I'm emotional. What do you mean? Like, I don't know, guys. Like, it's just, like, I'm gonna start crying again. Yeah, but I start crying and I start getting so emotional when every single time, even when I do it like after lunch or after my merge, like I cry every single time because you see, I'm gonna start crying again. Okay, I just get emotional because like whatever we do, like YouTube or, you know, our brands or whatever, and you guys show so much support. Like, it's always, every single time, just mind-blowing to me how many of you guys just fuck with us just for being us, and we can never ever thank you guys enough. So again, for the 10th time in this video, thank you guys. And it's always the first thing in my mind that I'm where I'm at because of you guys. It's not, I mean, it's us who put out the videos, but again, it's you guys watching this video right now are the reason why we're even celebrating this right now, and you know, why we're even here in this car right now. Like, you guys made us, really. And yeah, we can just not thank you guys enough. So for those of you guys who are new to our channel and we're kind of, you know, wondering what Alex used to do, did I used to be a stripper? Or
I was a sugar daddy before.
yeah, he was. So I was like, oh, he got money. But yeah, he was kind of like my little sugar daddy. Just kidding. But
To get a little bit emotional because at the end of the day, we're just two normal people.
yes,
We relate to so many of you. Like, we still do the things that we used to do before we had like followers or whatever it is. But
I don't wipe my boogers no more, babe. Can you wipe them for me? Just kidding.
at the end of the day, guys, like, you know, I'm just like everybody else, and so is Leslie. I mean, we're just grateful to have like the platform and to be here where we're at. And honestly, guys, like, if you can take anything from this video, like, our main goal here, our message from this video is like just to be yourself, you know?
Yeah, and
To
if
be
you want to
yourself.
do something, don't let anybody tell you
Don't
otherwise.
let anybody
just do
tell
it.
you like you're dumb or no one's gonna watch your videos or no one's gonna do this.
I mean, it doesn't have to be YouTube, just a business idea.
It
Maybe.
doesn't have to be YouTube. It could be a business. It could be anything. Going to
Education.
school, getting a degree. Like, if you believe in it and if that's what you want to do, then you do it, and you don't let nobody else tell you.
So yeah, whether it's YouTube, school, a certain
Anything.
career, a business, if you want to do it and you believe in yourself, you can do it. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you guys for getting us to where we are at right now. We're actually going to close up the video right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our story time. Do not forget to subscribe. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace,
Bye.
guys.